Siegel was a leader in CRM. We had some of the best minds in this products.
Try to get somebody who knows the what we generally do is we try to get somebody who knows the group of people there and who can interact with them so they see more credibility when they talk to the group of people. And that's what we generally do. Sometimes you may not have anybody from that group, so what we do is we'll get one of our senior folks to generally go and talk to them. And say they will ask questions and they get a direct feedback. And that is the phase where you have the merger. That's one of the last few days. And then on the date of integrating, what we do is, first thing in the morning, they expect something. And if you are there to welcome them, I think it's great. And I think I still remember one of the integrations that we had, they had a whole campus. Overnight, next day morning they came, the Oracle board was there, everything was ready. Even the Oracle ID cards were ready and they were given. Huge numbers of people to be taken. And most of all in that integration, I still remember, that company had a system of attendance marking, right? You mark your attendance. And Oracle does not have a system of marking attendances at all. The first thing they went, they found all this missing. So they said, hey, what happened? Don't we have to mark attendance anymore? They said, no, you don't have to. This is the Oracle culture. So there are a lot of things. I'm sure anybody would like this, right? It shows an open culture. So what we do is, then they say, hey, this is how I experience. These are the first few moments at Oracle. This is how I experience Oracle. Because ultimately, the pre-merger, the integration phase, they are deciding. First phase, they are deciding. Well, what they are saying, is it right with what they are saying? Does it reflect the same? The second phase is, okay, these guys are saying this, does it make a value for me? Can I as a person, can I deliver that? And the third phase is, am I experiencing the same? These guys, I saw something like this, this is what they told me, this is what the decision that I took, but am I experiencing the same now? That is the question. And then we have a review of the progress, how is it going? Normally the 100-day plan generally spans after that. What key thing that we do is people, they need to know what to do on the first few days. So in Oracle, managers are actually the HR managers. So we need to coach them, mentor them. We have manager self-service, everything is done by the employee himself. If you have to file, it's a culture difference. If you have to file an expense report, you have to go and put in the system. So you need to teach people. So that's what we generally do. You need to teach people what to do. And what I would like to say is, what is this picture depicting about? What meaning does it have? Huh? Autumn, what happens? And then what happened? That is change, because nature does it. So it is natural that nature does it, and good companies respond quickly to change. Great companies, they create the change. And to embrace this change and see the change and doing it ahead of the change itself is what is more critical. And in a way, you don't have to change as long as you do not have to survive. I will make a last attempt at one CD that I have here. Hope it succeeds this time. This is a clip that we took for I think that we make at times we make clips to show to generally make internally to show the changes, and there are some compatibility issues. Sorry, not able to show that out. what we do is we generally try to a small clip of what happens and the life there and how you need to change, and then beginning is today. That's what we generally do. So thank you very much. All the very best to all of you.
Member on the dais, and thanks to you for making me feel very young. I'll just quickly introduce the organization that I belong to. This is the Enterprise of HCL. We are 47,000 as of June 30th, but latest figures that we have as of 30th September, we are crossing 50,000. We have more than 500 clients spread across 17 countries. We have about, in the India presence, we have close to about 157 cities across the country.